Okay, so this is a little bit too big, but you can see what I'm going to do.
So now the last one, the ear, you did an additive method. You added clay.
Exactly.
This time you are doing a reductive method.
This is so
So
cool.
you're leaving the high points and digging away at the spots that are recessed.
Mm-hmm.
And if you screw up, you can always add more clay.
Right.
You can always score it and slam some more clay back on there. Just kind of go for it.
Mm-hmm. This is happening.
First, you got to get that. You got to get that the height of the nose. So you got to really dig it away a little bit. And nobody's nose is flat, right? So this is probably going to come up. You're probably going to have to add some clay to that part.
And like, look at this one. I mean, this one to me has a very certain feel to it. But look from the side there, right?
It's not the same level as the brow.
Right.
It goes up.
Right. But everybody's nose is different, and every nose has a different character. So that is what you're going to have to do. Is you're going to have images of a nose, or looking at your own, and then you're going to have to figure that one out, right? Like so. So I'm going to abbreviate this so I don't confuse myself too much, right? I don't need to have all this stuff here. I'm going to cut it down. Cut it down a little, keep it simple.
What have you done, Mark?
Well, I've been working on a nose, and as you can see, I was looking at this nose because I liked the flare and all that, but actually I kept going back and forth in here. I was doing basically Mike Tyson's nose. So, but I was looking at both, and you don't need to make an exact replica of one nose, but you want to make one nose look really, really like believable anatomically. You want the nose to look. Now this is 75%. I still got more to do here, but one thing just to let you know is that there's details of the nostrils down here and around and all this slope, and then how this comes here and this little booger gutter here where it transitions to the lip, right? But here's what's weird about sculpting is that there's this whole shape here. Like, look at Mike Tyson's all around here, right? See that shape? See here and there? Okay, but we recognize people because of their distinct eyebrows and their hair, this line that's created because of art. When you're sculpting, you can't do that. Every now and then, if you want to, you can go ahead and draw it in just to kind of make sure you're seeing it. But you're trying to get the form underneath that. So you kind of gotta look and imagine that somebody snuck into Mike Tyson's room in the middle of the night and shaved his eyebrows off. That would be funny, huh?
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, right? Anyway, so now this is a little bit rough. I mean, that's rough because in finishing everything, I was doing this to get everything just the way I wanted to, right? But I'm pretty darn happy with this, except for maybe the last just a couple % of dialing in the surface. So I'm gonna take again this. It's just a little damp. See how it takes up those crumbs? I'm not scrubbing it, it's gonna make it smooth and weird, right? It's a matter of just having a light touch. And Look in there. So it's going to make it also, in this case, it smooths it out and makes the surface look a little more skin-like in that case instead of so roughed up. If you leave a little of both, it has that skin-like look, but it also oh no, but it is a sculpture. It was made by somebody. It shows all the marks of their tools on the surface, etc. All right, so there's that, and then just do that. See, look how it looks quite a little different. When you change the look of something, it helps you to kind of get a new perspective of it and go, oh, okay, now it looks completely different, and I can see what I need to do still. After I made it and thought, that's pretty good, I did that. So you see how I did that? So this is nowhere thicker than 1/2 inch, and I can do it by putting it through and touching I'm touching my thumb here a little bit and go through, and that's 1/2 inch. So I went through everywhere in here and made sure that it was no more than 1/2 inch thick anywhere. I'll show you how to do that in a coming attraction on doing the eyes.